Welcome in, everybody. Holidays edition of Ritchie and Rob. That is Jon Ritchie. I am Rob Ellis, and we are brought to you by the great people at betPARX. Jonathan, I hope you had a great holiday. Hope everybody out there had a great holiday. And look, it was good for the Eagles. They got a win, John. I know, look, it wasn't a Mona Lisa. It wasn't a work of art, but they snapped the losing streak. As ugly as it may have been, do you view it as, hey, look, ugly, whatever, had to stop the bleeding? Maybe it's a bit of a launching point for the last two games before the playoffs start.
Yeah, Bert, it was a win. We can take solace in that fact that we have 11 of them on the season. That's pretty solid. But man, that Giants team was not good, and we have the good fortune of playing them again, and that game will probably matter in the grand scheme of things. This time of year, crazy things always happen. Mm-hmm. We just saw the 49ers lose to a really good Ravens team last night. Things are shaping up that it's not out of the question that this Eagles team that does not deserve the 1 seed might be the 1 seed. And if we are the 1 seed, we've got a better chance to continue on and win in the postseason. I'm not ruling out the possibility that this Eagles team, despite the fact that they have disappointed us, and we continue to wait for their arrival, and they just haven't arrived yet, they've set themselves up with a really great early season and some unlikely turns of events all season long, including this game against the Giants, where things just sort of are falling into place, despite the fact that we are not playing up to our potential.
Thank you, Cowboys.
I'll take it.
Thank you, 49ers. Yeah.
We very well might mistake and struggle and stumble our way to exactly where we want to be.
Well, there was some weird stuff that happened in the Giants game. Olamide Zaccheaus running into Boston Scott, causing a fumble on a kickoff is weird stuff. I've never seen that, frankly. And then, look, bad luck is Dallas Goedert just slipping on an out route and it becomes a pick six. That's not one you necessarily kill Jalen for. So if you're going to lean positive, you extract that's 15 points, John. It maybe isn't even nearly this close a game.
Well, yeah, I mean, if the final score is 33-15, 10, whatever, I would have felt better about that game. But the fact remains, we're still kicking way too many field goals in the red zone.
2 for 5
against the better teams in this league that actually decide to disguise things and give us unusual looks. I do think that's a positive that we can take out of yesterday. We know that the Giants like to really scuffle it up and make it ugly and confusing as possible for offenses. And Jalen and our offensive line did a good job of decoding a lot of crazy looks yesterday. So that's positive. Jalen looked like he was a little more settled out there, despite the fact that they were heating it up. So that bodes well moving forward. But the bottom line is you got to score touchdowns and not field goals. And we got to be more consistent as a whole, or else we're not going to beat good teams. Right now, we can slaughter really bad teams. And then I have no idea what we'll do against the good teams. Our ceiling, though, we know that the ceiling can be as high as the highest, but we also know that we play at a very low floor potentially.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I came away not having any more answers after this Giants game than I had before, and I was hoping there would be some more clues, John, to the puzzle that is the 2023 Philadelphia Eagles. But here we are, man. Keeps us on our toes, I guess. That's for sure. All right, John. So we will, in a little bit, preview those Cardinals. But he is Jon Ritchie. I am Rob Ellis. We are Ritchie and Rob, betPARX.